standardization of services, you get specialization of people only providing certain things, and you get incredible repetition. His argument is that that causes dramatic cost reduction and dramatic price reduction. And you need to think this through, because that's what the cloud is. By the way, don't believe me, CRM Seed in 2003, everyone knows what CRM is, customer relationship management, right? If you deployed Siebel, which is now an Oracle product, in 2003, how much did it cost per seat? $5,000 to $6,000. How much is Salesforce per year? $700. That's his argument. It's a 5 to 10 to 1 reduction in price when you go to the cloud. And it's because of standardization, specialization, and replication. By the way, have we seen this movie before? We've seen this movie before. It's called The Industrial Revolution. 1750, you want hinges for your outhouse. You went to the local blacksmith. He made you hinges. It took him 2 hours to make hinges, and they were custom for you. By 1850, the hinges were made in the Stanley Works in Connecticut, and the labor content in hinges had dropped to 5 minutes. When you walk into Home Depot today, how much labor do you think there is in that hinge you buy in Home Depot? 10 seconds? 15 seconds? 30 seconds? By the way, interesting thing, walk into the Home Depot, go back, and they'll have 3 inches, they'll have 4 inches. Go up to the front desk and say, no, I want a 3 3/16 inch hinge, and see if you can buy it. Standardization, specialization, repetition. This is the industrial revolution of information systems. That's what cloud is. It's a business model transformation. And so as it takes impact, you're going to see people move to the cloud, because the cloud is going to be dramatically less expensive. And you're beginning to see that, by the way, in communications. If you look at some of the offers that have come out, like Switch.co, and a couple of others that are starting out, it's coming from the $25 to $35 a month down to $15 a month, and it'll be sub $10 a month for a communication service in 2 or 3 years. There's a dramatic change coming in how we deliver services. So what's happening is right now, people are doing premise because it's still cost effective, but eventually, just like the Industrial Revolution, it's going to be less cost effective. By the way, interesting analogy, what was the technology that enabled the Industrial Revolution to distribute stuff from the factory to the end user? The railroad. The internet does the same thing for us today. So, I mean, one of the things is you plan your strategy out as whatever your business model is, understanding this transformation that's coming is really important, because it's going to happen over the next few years.
What was the name of the book again?
The 7 Clear Models of Cloud Computing. His name is Timothy Chou, C-H-O-U. By the way, he's one of the guys I have an epiphany about. By the way, if you guys want another book, I'll give you one other book. This is self-promotion. Go to Amazon and get Napkin Logic. It's a book I wrote, 48 Business Concepts. Most people say it's the best business book they've ever read, so $17, called Napkin, like a napkin that you have in a restaurant, Napkin Logic. It's the idea of drawing a picture on a napkin to explain something.